Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor. One of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Desmond ranging back. Still going back. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
The third baseman.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Yes, the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And 2 home now to Bogaerts. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three. But another look. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy,
Rockies,
fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackman. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
At the plate, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Blackman leads off second with nobody out. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Benintendi. Boom goes the dynamite. Trevor Story with a two-run shot, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of bump in his back, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. Devers gloves it. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Scorched to third. Pedroia on to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Ready with the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
That's popped up. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-1 Colorado. Leading off the inning, Andrew Benintendi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh-2 the count to Benintendi.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And, guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Deep grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Heading out toward shallow right. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Our score remains 2-1. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Stepping in now, number 58.
Number 58.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Stepping in, Kyle Freeland. First pitch on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Devers is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The right fielder.
Here's Charlie
19.
Blackman now.
Charlie Blackman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Blackman at second with two down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Rockies strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-1 Colorado. Chris Sale, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone. So that tells me this guy likes to get that bad head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Blackman on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Still 1-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in now, David Dahl. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Benintendi is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bogarts is there, and it's a very quick end. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
J.D. Martinez.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Driven to right field and deep. Blackman going back. Gone to lead off the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Count still at 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Pearce is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was an 8th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Steve Pearce goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. And he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. And thanks to the in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
McMahon.
Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it barehanded for one. On the first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Number 58.
Now to the plate, number 58. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, Kyle Freeland. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Behind 0-2 now. Sale sets. Here's the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
The right fielder,
and time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. 2 left. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Chris Sale. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Number 58 is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
In now, Rafael Devers. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 3-2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. One away.
Now ball.
Striding in, David Dahl. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 offering high and deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track. Boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Second baseman.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100% of his first pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 5-2 Colorado. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
On its way is pitch number 75. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Story has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox, and the deficit remains 5-2. Andrew Kashner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Andrew Kashner.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Ian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Kashner, or just Cash for short. He was selected in the 1st round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Number 58.
Settling in now, number 58. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting,
Rockies now with one away. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Pedroia. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 6-2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Trevor Story will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Standing in now, David Dahl. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for one or two of this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.